you, Bob. Bob Pisani at the NYSE. So is the Bitcoin bear market over? Let's check in with our resident Bitcoin baller, Brian Kelly, who is all the way in Hong Kong at where else? A crypto conference. He joins us now over the phone from the swanky Mandarin Oriental in Hong Kong. BK, good to have you with us. It seems like every social media platform has already banned ads. Maybe the worst is over in terms of the impending regulatory threat. I mean, the G20 is basically backing away from new regulations. Is the worst over when it comes to this sort of headline risk in your view?
Yeah, I think from the regulatory front, it probably is. I mean, we've had the SEC talk about having all these exchanges register and having all the ICOs register, which if you're security, you probably should. So what we've seen over the last 6 weeks is the exact opposite of what we saw in December, which in December we saw FOMO, the fear of missing out. This is FUD, F-U-D, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And I think we're getting some of that out of the way.
So, when you take a look at Bitcoin's performance, do you think it is the bounce because of getting those things out of the way, the regulatory risk? How much of it do you think was the market's decline today?
Well, I think over the last 24 hours or so, we've had some panic sellers in the market. You've seen some people who raised money in Bitcoin and Ethereum for their ICO, dumping their Ethereum and Bitcoin. So those are somewhat price-insensitive sellers. It appears for the time being they are done, and I really think that's what's causing this shorter-term bounce in Bitcoin.
Have you bought?
I bought a little bit the other day, rode the dip down over this weekend, and still hodling.
Still hodling.
I don't understand this hodling thing, but that's okay.
You can ask BK a question.
Can I ask BK a question?
Well, I hope everyone has been hodling, if that's how you want to call it, because we are seeing a recovery. Hopefully you didn't panic and fire sell your crypto assets, because if you've been watching this channel, I think that this is going to be one of the best opportunities to buy. And if you're holding, I think we have a great year ahead of us. I still think that we're going to hit that market cap of 1 trillion by the end of 2018. We do need the regulations to come through. We still need some sort of Wall Street money to come in. So obviously there's always going to be a lot of volatility in this market, because unfortunately there is a good amount of speculation, and the way everything is set up right now, it's low market caps. When coins are worth under $1 billion, it's very easy to manipulate the price. So welcome to the Wild West. If you are watching this channel, hopefully you're trying to educate yourself and learn more about this market. I definitely don't recommend beginners. If you're a beginner to investing, you should definitely take your time. Don't rush in and throw all your money into this market. There's a lot of free information. This channel, I'm going to be providing a lot of information on the news, and just educate yourself on the technology. It makes it a lot easier to figure out what you're going to do. But for me personally, I did buy. They mentioned that they didn't, he bought a little bit. I've bought a lot of Ethereum, and hopefully this is a good long-term play, because I started buying when it went under 700. Didn't buy that much in the 600 area, and then I did put in some pretty big orders in the 500 range, and I have orders for 400 and 300. I don't know if that's going to hit. So we'll see if this is going to work out. Obviously, Bitcoin is becoming more and more dominant, so this is the time to hold your altcoins. I know a lot of people are going to get freaked out and maybe fire sell. I think that if you already got into the altcoins, you got to just stick it and wait for the dominance to shift again. And if you want to get out of your altcoins, this is not the time. You're going to have to, unfortunately, just sit on those shit coins and hopefully it survives. And there's always greener pastures, especially, like I said, this market's undervalued. I hope whoever is watching this, that you're looking at the long-term aspect for cryptocurrencies. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I did a lot of purchasing, and I do think For the short term, just keep calm, hodl as much as you can. I don't know where they got that. It's pretty funny, but hodl and I bought the dip, and if you are a savvy investor, that's what you do: is you wait for dips, you buy, and I haven't sold a crypto shit since like December or January, and hopefully, if you're watching this, you're gonna do the same. Just wait. We're gonna have another 800 billion, if not a trillion market cap. Then you can take some of your earnings out if you are panicking. But let me know what you guys think. If you haven't had a chance, please subscribe to the channel. I try to provide as much news and updates to cryptocurrency. And if you do get a chance, I'm going to also be sharing information on investing and just overall global macro trends of economics. And like I said, it's still going to always tie into cryptocurrency, but I'm going to try to educate you on, just different stuff that other YouTubers don't. I do watch other crypto YouTubers, but let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys soon.